What's going on, everybody? J Ray Flips. Happy Easter to everyone out there. Hope you're eating plenty of good food, not getting too slammed. You know, I got a little bit too hammered Friday night, so no drinking for me today. Isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. Need to, gotta take it easy on that stuff. It ain't good for you. Anyways, so I had an amazing sales weekend for singles, as you can see. So I sold a total of 263 singles, and that's over multiple orders. I think it's like 120 separate orders, so ridiculous amount of cards. And this is just a video to talk about it, to show them off, and to show you guys that you don't need crazy cards for good numbers. You don't need the hottest, newest things out there. That does help, don't get me wrong, that does help. But, I mean, you can do it with bulk, you can do it with cheap singles, and you can make plenty of money. Like, I think this comes out to like a little over 300 bucks or something like that. Like, it's a good chunk of money for some singles. Maybe a little less after shipping and stuff, but gross is around $300, 280, 300 bucks, something like that. I haven't done the exact math, but I don't feel like doing the exact math. It's too much. I already had to count every single card order to be able to tell y'all how many singles actually sold, but we're just going to run through them real quick. I want to keep them in order because they are in order, and as you'll be able to tell just by looking, there's nothing super crazy here. I think the most expensive card is like $3 or $4, but these single sales, there's a fly in here. These single sales add up. I mean, tremendously. Especially now, you won't see these kind of results right from the beginning. As you start listing your single cards, it'll be slow to begin with. You'll get a lot of sales that are like one-offs, one 99-cent card, one $2 card, whatever. It doesn't seem like it's worth it, but it's all about consistency. You just have to, every day, that's probably one of the most expensive cards that sold, $4. You just got to keep at it every day. Put up between, I'd say no less than like 20 to 25 listings, but I try to stick around like 50, and that's not like a quantity of 50, so that 50 might be 200 cards sometimes or more. And that's, once you start getting over like 1,000 listings or so, you'll start seeing the good numbers come in, the multiple quantity sales. People coming in and ordering between 10 and 20 and 30 cards. Like, some of these orders are like, I think the biggest one this weekend was 33 cards, and it was all 99-cent cards. But, paying 2 cents on them, 3 cents sometimes. Like, look at that. I'm positive those Ionos are all one order. I haven't checked. But my old lady pulled these. I didn't pull them. But, like the rare candies right here, that's all one order. There's 2 cents, right? So if they paid 99 cents, I got a sale going, or like a special. So I think they paid like 86 cents per card. So that's like $3.20 minus shipping and stuff. You're making like $2.50 off that order, and you've got 8 cents into it. So, I mean, that's really good profits. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, and it is a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. My old lady has been sitting here pulling cards for the past 2 hours or so while I've been listing, and then we're both going to kind of get these ready to be shipped and ship them out. The first vintage card, I think. I don't have a lot of vintage listed anymore. I need to find some. And there are some Yu-Gi-Oh! Sprinkled in here. That guy looks bent in the light. That's weird. Why does it look like that? It's not bent. I swear. It's really not. I don't think. Anyway, I'll check that again. Look at that Lunatone. Nice hollow on that. But yeah, you just gotta keep at it, dude. You gotta list every day. Or at least, you'll run into some problems sometimes, and some things will catch up. Oh, there's a 4-card order for Yu-Gi-Oh! But you gotta just stick to it, man. Just make you a little goal, a realistic one. Don't say I'm gonna list 100 items and then you feel bad when you only list 40 or whatever. Like, do something realistic and stick to it. There's some Moo Moo cheeses, all probably same order. The Sparks, Blanche. I think all those trainers actually were in the same order. But you'll start seeing better sales once you start getting like a lot of the same set together and listed. So like a lot of the time, like the Surging Sparks or Pouty and Fates reverse hollows that I got listed, people come in and try to fill in blank spots in their binders. You know what I mean? I might have 5-6 cards they need. They'll buy them all in one order. They save a little bit of money. I make a little more money. I get some more product on. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show you guys that it is worth it. If you stick to it, it may take a while. It's going to feel like you're losing. Well, I mean, you're going to lose some money, kind of. And it's going to feel like, God, this is so dumb. Why am I doing this? I'm listing these 99-cent cards. I'm losing 6-7 cents every time I sell one. This is ridiculous. Just stick to it, dude. And one day, I hope to be selling even more than this. I hope to be, don't get me wrong, I like being busy. I like keeping myself busy. I like having a lot of stuff going on. So for me, this is awesome. I love seeing this. I want it to be more. I want it to get to a point where I have to hire someone part-time to help me pack orders and pull orders. Because I don't want to teach someone how to list, because that takes a little more. But teaching them how to look for cards in my inventory, pulling them, putting them in a sleeve, all that good stuff, that's super simple. So that'll be my next step once I get bigger. But in order to get bigger, I have to list more. And that's what I'm about to get back to right now. I'm currently listing Vs. I had a huge stack of V cards, so all these will be available on my eBay. And I will have just about the best price on every single card. Some of them, I look at like the lowest price listed, and the dude's got a picture where it looks like he took it while shaking the camera and stuff. And I will sometimes list a little higher than that, because that's not even really the average price. That's some dude who hasn't done his research and doesn't really know what they're doing. So I will sometimes list a little higher than that. Don't always go by the lowest price listed, but it does help with your sales. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody's having an awesome Easter weekend. Make sure you stay hydrated, eat plenty of good food, and spend some time with your family, guys. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get done with all this stuff so I can go see my mama. And then we're gonna cook some sweet potatoes and ham. Keep it simple. Probably watch some TV. Pass out. You know what I mean? Long, busy day today. Anyways, I'm rambling again. Peace, everybody. It's J Ray Flips. Keep at it. Stay busy. Look up there. There's a code. Use that coupon code in my store. Get some money off. Save some money. Buy some Pokemon cards. Peace.